12th man. We're inside Reed Arena, and we've got the 12th ranked Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Commodores of Vanderbilt. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Custer alongside Damian Fish. Back, Fish, about a few weeks away from the NCAA tournament. Between these two programs is a series that dates all the way back to 1955, and it is the Doors who control the tip there in the traveling black. This is Chris Mayon to Edwards. Tries to turn the corner, spins, got in the lane. Mayon, first shot from three, and it's an air ball.
Well, nothing like the start.
At the Aggies starting five, and one of the guys that Coach Buzz Williams is so high on is Zoo Phelps. Loves the way he's been playing lately. He's been averaging about 12 over the last 10 games. Here's a three. No good and tipped out. Stolen. And here's Wade Taylor, the fourth. Oh, banks it home as he uses that body.
Exactly what we expected. Like the pace of this basketball game. Could be a little dangerous for the Aggies if they allow the Commodores to get too up and down.
Mayon, no. Got his own miss, and he'll go to the line. Mark Byington, it was the best four-year stretch in JMU history.
In 23, and they're currently 18-9, so they're playing fabulous basketball.
Mayon, just one of two. 2-1's your score. Hogard all over Phelps. Here's Taylor to Payne. And he powers his way to the hoop. He's no good.
Pretty basketball, though. Love the unselfishness between those two dynamic point guards, but those baskets need to fall down for the Aggies.
And that jumper from the corner is good. Got nickel, good by Payne, but again, A&M doing what they do best, hitting that offensive glass.
Stagnant right now, though, offensively.
Taylor to Garcia. And he'll go to the line. Years of Virginia Tech, New Orleans. He was there for a season.
Work ethic is through the roof, organized, but more than anything, he's genuine.
Yeah.
And he is.
This is a guy with the rock right now. Coach Byington says he's got to control this game. Flips that one up, rolls off, rebound. Garcia, here come the Aggies. Payne.
Oh!
Bring in the pain.
I like that. Heavyweight matchup in the paint between those two.
Hogard. Corner, Edwards, three, good.
Pretty basketball. The middle.
Cutting into the lane. Huffman and scoring.
That was really good defense and even better offense. Nice tag, and here's that transition break we're talking about. Zurich Phelps doing a nice job of exploding in transition. The 1-2-2, which they'll go back to man-to-man, but they switch out of it quite often.
Here's Huffman. Taylor gets the roll, and Jason Edwards, I should say,
on the glass right now.
That shot no good. Here comes Taylor. Crossover, drives, and he'll go to the line again.
And he's their best free throw shooter, even though the Aggies, unfortunately.
Absolutely, he was 0-9 from three against Tennessee, 1 of 2. Jalen Carey with the rock. To Huffman, now with 5. He'll force up a shot, it's an air ball. Carey, though, cleans up the mess and lays it in.
And that's the challenge that you have when you switch because not only do you have mismatches, but on the switch there, Wade Taylor was faced up against Jalen Carey, which allowed that offensive rebound.
And they love to see that as Taylor knocks down that.
Was A.J. Hogarth.
Collins has it. 5 now on the shot clock. Hogarth to Collins. Forces up a 3.
You see this year.
Collins missed right here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app.
Brian, we mentioned the Wildcats have been dealing with some health issues, but still have as good of wins as anyone in.
4-point lead, looking to extend it. It's the biggest lead they've had so far in this game. Skip pass to the corner. Nickel again for 3. Got it. He's hot.
Sizzling.
Five on the shot clock for A&M. Manny. Step back. No good. Garcia, the loose ball, and lays it in.
You were wondering when that offensive glass was going to come into play. Anderson Garcia, so prolific, actually one of his best scoring games of the season against Tennessee.
A&M leads the nation in offensive rebounds. Ooh, Edwards ran into a Aggie brick.
To score 24 points against Tennessee, 18 against Kentucky. Faced with hope, we were just trying to get to the NCAA tournament. There was a sense of desperation.
Here's Tyler Tanner. Gets it to Jalen Carey there on the baseline. A cutting Tyler Nickel. Oh, drops a dime. And Devin McLaughlin lays it in. Biggest lead for Vanderbilt here today.
And we know the Commodores are accustomed to having first half leads, right? It's the second half where they've struggled, but they are shining again in the first half here.
And that's what they're great at. Steals. Got one. Edwards, the triple. No. But there's McLaughlin. Nickel. He's still hot.
Banged out of it, right? So the 12th man hasn't had a lot to cheer about here early in this first half. Commodore showing a little zone now, a little matchup zone.
Here's Wade Taylor. And a reach in on Tyler Tanner, the freshman out of Tennessee.
Guys who you don't get a lot of credit for if you're Mark Byington, but he had to really re-recruit him. To basketball, averaged 26 points as a senior. #1 recruit in the state of Tennessee, top 150 player nationally. And you think about what he's done in passing Wade Baldwin defensively, and I think he's all that Coach Mark Byington could have asked for.
Here's Nickel again. Finally misses his shot, but got it back. His shot is blocked by Solomon Washington.
Buzz Williams is looking for someone on this team to get not only his team, but the crowd ignited as well.
Wade Taylor is looking
crafty, changing speed and directions.
Taylor, last time he was at the line and counting.
Anytime you have your name mentioned in the same sentence as Bernard.
A&M will go to the zone. Inside. And scoring. Good power move.
Strong.
Jalen Carey.
Just went right through Henry Coleman.
Oh, there's a steal by Carey. MJ Collins. And a goaltending on Carter. Carter, 3 from the wing. Nope. And here's Solomon Washington on the offensive glass. Phelps nearly had it taken away. C.J. Wilcher knocks it down. That's what his shots this season have come from beyond the arc. Here's MJ Collins Jr. Air ball. My own. Saved it, but to A&M, and Phelps misses. Follows no good. But the Aggies again on the board. Wilcher has it. He'll fire. Got it.
Just a couple of years ago, and he's a guy who, if he gets going, then he spreads the floor for the other players on his team.
Here's a good drive by Phelps. And he'll go to the line.
And also, equally as important, perfectly, the guy at the free throw line, Zurich Phelps, SMU.
Up and under, left hand blocked though by Pharrell Payne.
Had a little something to say to Jalen Carey too on the way back down.
And they're still talking.
Jalen Carey might have delivered a blow when he went down to the other end. So here's the block.
Yeah.
And Pharrell Payne certainly saying some unkind words to Jalen Carey. But as they went back down on the other end, that's when the whistle was blown. And so Jalen.
So the junior Minnesota transfer. What the
Contributions all season long.
Here's Garcia. Hands it off to Phelps. Phelps driving, attacks, missed it, and it will go to Vandy.
Against Tennessee as well.
Wilcher knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Aggies, 18 seconds on the shot clock.
You know, for as impressive as the Commodores have been in this, turned as well with that flagrant foul by Jalen. Coach Williams hasn't allowed the Commodores to get settled. They've seen man-to-man, they've seen switching man-to-man, matchup zone.
Taylor, three, no good. McLaughlin to Edwards, driving. Goes into the ball.
That's pretty good this year, huh? We've seen a matchup zone. We've seen full court pressure on the other side.
Lead is 4. Here comes Taylor. Tanner, Mayone knocks it away. Mayone had it, lost it. Here comes Taylor back the other way. Missed it, followed, yes.
Got to start quicker if you're the Commodores because of the defense of the Aggies.
Edwards in the lane, back to Hogarth, drives, throws it up. The runner's no good. Washington. And we've played a half. And Vandy.
Down, you bring it down. That's where those little guards can get in and tie you up.
Mayone finally gets one.
Excellent cut on the backside to the basket by Chris Magnon, who is an energy guy. He's an impactful guy defensively, an athletic guy. Good to see him score for the Commodores here early in the second half.
Inside to Payne, working on McLaughlin. Left hand, good, jump hook.
Strong. Just went through Devin McLaughlin.
That's Texas strong there, too.
Yeah.
At 3. How about Tyler Nickel?
Daly was communicating. Maybe it was a warning to Tyler Nickel for celebrating afterwards.
There's that drive by Anderson Garcia. He'll go to the line. In fact,
regardless of whatever defense the Aggies are playing,
2 shots.
Able to speak any English whatsoever, and you speak to him now, he's personality, and again, like his head coach, he's very genuine.
Yeah, high praise. Meanwhile, Aggies 13 of 16 from the line. Here's McLaughlin. He banks it home.
We talked about it the first half, middle ball screen. Solomon Washington was late, and as a result, wide open was Devin McLaughlin.
Taylor, the 3.
After the fact.
How about Pharrell Payne?
Right? They want to see who owns this area. They want to state their mark, and as soon as Payne gets that basketball, he goes right at Jalen Carey, and not a lot of contact. Jalen Carey's got to keep himself composed and stay in this basketball game and help his team.
And just like that, the Aggies have their first lead since it was, what, 12:43 in the first half. My own.
Mark Byington has said, we're going to attack the pressure of the Aggies here.
So far, 1 of 5 from the field. You get Payne powers another one up and in.
Strong. We said this.
And here come the Commodores. Good look inside the carry. He lays it in.
Love it. That's what happens when you push the basketball in transition. You have to 14.4 times. That's third in the SEC, which is why Buzz Williams was concerned about this matchup after their turnovers versus Mississippi State and Tennessee.
Look at Tanner, lays it up and in, the freshman. Two-point lead for Vandy. Skip pass. Washington. Inside to Payne. Carey got him in the air and one.
Human, just like everybody else, they look at you differently after you have that shoulder blow that he...
From the field, 7 of those points came in the first half. 9 have come here in the second half. By the way, his career high is 23, so he's knocking on the door there. M.J. Collins.
Whew.
Strokes that 3.
Big shot.
Yeah, 9 or 3-point lead, I should say. 49-46. We're under 12 minutes to play. And I think they're close to calling a technical on McLaughlin.
Able to adjust.
1-1 here for Pharrell Payne. Knocks down that first one. We've on A&M. How about Payne knocking them both? Collins spins, fires, got it.
Nice.
By Vanderbilt.
9th turnover now for the Aggies.
Huffman, kick out. Tanner, 3. Yes, the freshman.
Man, Commodores not
teams in the NCAA tournament. Here's Taylor, shot blocked. Garcia got it though, flips it up, no good. Again, offensive rebound and powering it up and in using that.
This is not an easy place to inbound the basketball if you're the Commodores.
Here's Edwards. Drives the baseline, uses the left hand, got it to go.
And J.Q. Roberts did a nice job of kind of parting the Red Sea for Jason Edwards to penetrate to the basket.
Edwards now with 11. And picks up under 10. He's against Mississippi State this season.
Well, you said Doug Sermons was building up for that technical foul. And that's another lesson to be learned.
Yep.
He's determined as a player, Jason Edwards. I like his competitive side. Swing.
You're giving away, basically, you can give away 4 points here. Here we go. Under 10 to play. Huffman. Double. And a reach in.
Before the Kentucky game, Coach Mark Pope actually talked about the fact that 80 turnaround from the Commodores last year to this year.
Wilcher has come in. He's the three-point specialist. Payne spins, missed it. Foul on the floor.
You know, we talk goal defense, those 66 points a game, which ranks second in the
8 minutes to play. Collins. And And Washington caught that one off the board.
Anxious to see if they can continue to manufacture points at the rim where they've been successful in the second half.
M.J. Collins with the rock right now. Skip pass. Nickel. Jumper. Pure. 6 3-pointers tonight for Tyler Nickel. Ties his career high. Vandy looking for their first win here in College Station since 2017.
Bringing a team 4 or 5 starters from a D2 champ.
Third game this season where he's had 20 or more. That one as runner rolls off. Payne the board. Taylor takes a bump, steps back, missed the 3. J.K. Roberts skies for Vandy.
Commodores is just taking it in stride.
Coming off the Commodores, a victory as that. Oh, another steal by Nickel. Collins dumps it off. Roberts rocks the rim.
Young fella. Excellent penetration. M.J. Collins Jr. is able to draw, drive, and dish. Beautiful basketball. And how about the excellent grown? Don't have to rush it. They need to be patient in getting to the basket.
They've missed their last 4 buckets. Taylor dips it off, and there you go. Payne, count the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Very
than you, the master of doing that. Missed that free throw, but got his own miss. Oh! Tried to hammer it down.
50.
Payne now with 21. Job there off the bench. 1 of 2. McLaughlin.
He's playing defense on the sideline.
Defense with his team. Here's the freshman. Tanner, kick it out. Nickel. Yes! For 3. 7 of them tonight.
Wow. To get Tyler Nickel in some type of ghost screen. I would certainly try to find the hot hand.
Collins turns the corner, forces it up, but draws the foul. Another Vatek transfer. Knocks down that first.
I like off of the bounce. A lot of times players are maybe kept.
Wilcher misses that 3. Garcia, offensive glass to Payne. He powers another one in.
A lot of
Phelps drives. Blocked by McLaughlin, and he collects it. Big stop for Vandy. And now they'll hold it and use that shot clock. They could take it under 2 minutes. Here's the freshman. Up and under. Nope. Follow no good. Collins has it, and he'll bring it back out.
Wow.
Wise move. Now attacked, and he'll go to the line.
It's amazing because
left that first one short.
and that's not going to happen, especially when you get into the NCAA tournament. People are fighting for NIL money, for jobs, careers, draft status.
Phelps. Payne has it knocked away.
And that will be the 5th foul on Devin McLaughlin, but
Been perfect tonight. And continues.
big free throw.
Get it in to Carey.
Jalen Carey was a big fella. That's how you step up. Maybe going some defense for offense, or potentially Mark Byington saying you're not going to.
Here's Taylor. Spins, nearly lost it. Wilcher Three, yes! 6-point lead. They'll foul the freshman.
Tyler Tanner, much different.
Time for him at the charity stripe.
Well, I think he's had an out.
And knocks them both down.
It's funny, both coaches were working on late game situations, both in the shoot around and practice yesterday.
You're right. Here's Wilcher. That's short. Got it back, though. Drives. Scoop. Nope. Coleman the follow and fouled. I think that's going to be the fourth of my own. Hank Coleman rattles the first one in.
Not packed here tonight, but those that have come have certainly stayed to try to pull this win out.
They get it to the freshman.
Nice timeout.
And timeout by Coach Byington.
Yeah, you saw Rick Barnes do that.
Here's Edwards to Collins. He gets the foul from Anderson Garcia. Fourth on him.
16. And if they're able to not only win this game, but get on the stretch to where they fit.
And misses the second. Here's Wilcher. Phelps thought about it. Drives. Hangs. Scores. 4-point lead. My own. He is fouled by Phelps.
I like the decision, though, by Phelps. Zurich Phelps could have forced a...
My own 2 of 4 tonight. Make it out of Jersey. Went to St. Joe's Prep in Montvale. Here's Taylor. Shot no good, but they're going to call the foul on Grant Huffman.
Decision by Wade Taylor.
Ooh. 1 of 2 by Taylor. 5-point lead. Tanner, the freshman, has it. And fouled by Carter.
But does that win look now? Hey.
Freshman knocks them both down. 7-point lead. 40 seconds to play. Is that one knocked away?
And it's under 2. They're going to have to take a look at it.
They want him to take a look. Chris Mayon. Get it to Edwards. They throw it up. And here's Taylor for 3. In and out. Huffman the board.
Excellent set that time.
Here's Grant Huffman. 1 of 2. Phelps. Drive and score. Let's not forget, they got Florida here coming up next.
Coming off of a loss.
Coming off of a loss, Florida. And they'll play that one in Gainesville.
Tall task, and then they finish out with LSU.
Shoots this second one. They've now
come March, though, because this is something that the Aggies are having to learn about themselves because of the competition in this league.
And the reach in.
Aggies with 11 bids before. You think about UConn winning the national. Bid leagues.
Yeah, 11, the record by the Big East there in 2011. That's going to be the 5th on Garcia. His night's done.
A top 25 win at the time against the Rebels. Tennessee, you got a head coach that won 32 games and knocked off Wisconsin and lost to Duke last year.
Wilcher, the triple. Yes, it's good. Still a chance. 5-point lead, 13 seconds to play.
The scoring, and Aggies dominated on the glass. They're +8.
Right.
And the answer to that is we have to be better executing offensively.
Here's Phelps. Here's Tanner. The ball rolls out of bounds.
Unbelievable.
It's been that kind of night.
Kentucky, Florida, I think, was 2 hours and 40 minutes. They're going to beat us by a couple of minutes.
Here's Phelps. Fires the three. Got it. 2-point lead, 1.2 to play.
This is where Buzz Williams is just continuing to work on his team getting better, regardless of the score. That's what coaches are doing right now. They're preparing their team for these type of situations.
You keep playing until there's 0 on the clock.
Yep.
You never know. To Edwards. Buzzer sounds.
So, and I did not see a foul call. So if they look at this possession, and it's Aggie's ball, which clearly it went off of Jason Edwards.
And you jump and deny everything. There you go.
Ball game.
And Vandy walks away with a 2-point victory over A&M. Vandy now has 3 wins over top 15 opponents. That's the most for them since 2006. For Damian Fishback, I'm Brian Custer. Thanks for watching. Now, sending you out, Kentucky, Oklahoma.